What is up, everybody, man? What is going on? Your boy is back with another one for you. And seeing as though I'm kind of strapped for time, I'm gonna have to move some stuff around. So we're gonna do a video a video kind of like we did before. We ain't did it in a while, so we're gonna do a 2-mod review. While we're doing that 2-mod review, I was able to find my my stock OEM mirrors. So I figure while I swap these things, I'd put those on there. And also like I told you guys that I ordered what's the part number for that thing? I ordered the little part that popped off of off the mirror when it got hit by that bucket. Got this little piece right here. So I did order a replacement for these. So I'm kind of excited about those, but I think whenever it gets here, it's gonna put me in like I'm not gonna have the time. I got some other stuff going on this weekend. So we're gonna do this 2-mod review. And the things that we won't be talking about on this 2-mod review is going to be that battery, that little small AGM battery that I got in here and how it's been holding up, and the JDM station Alcantara e-brake boot, because I kind of got some things to say about that thing. So I figured we'd do a 2-mod review. While we're doing the 2-mod review, I'll put this on there. I'll just kind of slap this on the car until the part I ordered comes in. So whenever it comes in, we'll do a video and I'll show you guys what I got, and then we'll install it in there and I'll show you guys how to install it on there. So without any further ado, let me get myself set up here, and I'm actually going to start on the side where I got to put this on there and replace the broken mirror, and then I'll come back to the driver's side, and I'll just pop out the glass on that way. At least I can drive the car until the actual part comes in, because I ain't really drove the car at all during the week. So let's jump into this thing, man. Okay. Oh, that's another thing I didn't mention to you guys. If I sound like crap and you hear me just start sneezing like a freaking madman, dude, man, I'm not feeling too well today. I'm really not feeling doing this video right now because I feel like crap, dude. It's been a long, rough week. Bunch of 12-hour days this week, but I'm in the game, baby. So we're gonna start with this side. God dog it, man, phone going crazy. Hold on, y'all. So yeah, start with this side because I might as well go and hit this first so we can take this off of there. Let me take this tape off, and I figure, while we doing all of this, we can chop it up a little bit. So for this 2-mod review, what are we going to talk about here? What's the first item I want to talk about is going to be the battery, the Odyssey PC680 battery. So we got that in there, and I'll let you guys know how that thing has been running. It's actually been running pretty good. I did have situations to where it was the car wouldn't start, and I thought something was seriously wrong, but it was the battery. So whenever I'm not driving the battery, boy, what the heck? Whenever I'm not driving the car for a long period of time, I do tend to I put my battery tender on there to get it going while it's just sitting. That way, whenever I get on the thing, I start it, it'll just start right up. But other than that, I hadn't really been having too many issues with it, and like I said, it could be because I put that little trickle charger on there. All right, take that off of there. Plug in these 2 little connectors, going back with the stock joint. Hopefully I'm not blocking y'all's view too much. That clicked in, so it needs to go down and scoop underneath, and then there it is, 1 click. All right, there we go. We are in. It is all clicked in, good to go. Sorry about that. I had a case of not being able to walk and chew gum at the same time for some reason. But again, what I was saying about the battery. So far with the battery, it's been okay. it's been working pretty good. And I want to say that I told you guys this, but about the time when I was trying to get the E85 tune and I was trying to start it up, and I was, you know, I hooked up the flex fuel system, and I thought I just connected something wrong. It wouldn't start, wouldn't do nothing, man. When I tell you, your boy was in panic mode, I was in panic mode. All right, so yeah, trying to get in there, car wouldn't start, man. So I was just in panic mode. It was just clickety click, click, clicking. It wouldn't do nothing. But come to find out, I just needed a jump because the battery had got all the way drained. So looking at this, breaking away from that, to put this in here, it's got these little clips right here. It's one here, here, and here. And they go, one goes to there, one goes there, and the other one goes over here at the top right there. So this should just click right on in there. Hopefully. That's one click. That's another click, and that's the third click. So it's in there. Fitment of it is on there. So technically we back up and going. I just got to go in the car, make sure that the mirror still works. I think it does still work. I heard the motor running, but the mirror wasn't connected to it. So let's go to the other side. I'm gonna check all of that and make sure it's working, and we'll continue this discussion. All right, y'all. So let's peep this thing out real quick. Matter of fact, let me close this door because I don't want to hear all of that beeping. Uh-oh. All right. So turn this thing on like that there. Can I plug that in? I'll plug it in later. So right now, looking out of this mirror, you know, I get to see more stuff. That's more stock. I might just leave it on there just like that, and just so I can see more out of this side than that side. But let's see if this thing's gonna move or not. Oh, it's still moving. It's actually okay. It's working. I just don't have my little carbon fiber overlay on that other side, but ain't nobody really seeing that anyway, if I'm being honest. Look like we got that going, so that's on there for right now, temporarily. I don't really want to touch that one right just yet. It can stay on there. It don't really matter. It's just I have one that's got some little tint to it and the other one don't. That's a done deal, so that's a little quick fix until my replacement solution comes in. So I'm not even gonna play with that no more. So basically what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna finish up the video here. Well, not finish up the video. We're gonna continue on with the video. All right. So where was I back in my my crazy story where I was having an issue being able to talk to you guys, walking and chewing gum at the same time? The battery. Like I said, the battery's been holding up pretty well. Now the wrap that I put on there ain't been holding up that well, but you know, it's still okay, and it's not like I ride around with no hood. I have been kind of trying to search for a different solution because I think I may want a regular size battery put back in here again, but I don't know. Let me know some type of batteries that you guys use that I would like I say, a lightweight battery to put in here into this spot. But I'd like to hear what you guys have. But as far as for how this one is holding up, it's doing really well. Like I say, I got this right here, my battery tender. So it's like I say, it's charging right now, but I plug this in and I just leave it on there and it just keeps it charged up. So whenever I do get in the car and use it, all I gotta do is unplug it, start the thing up, and it's good to go. So in that regard, battery is holding up good. No issues with it, except for what I just told you. But I think that's pretty much going to be a situation with all sorts of batteries and stuff. You're going to have to figure out a way to keep it charged up because the car does have things that stay on and it drains the battery a little bit. So there's that. As far as from my story that I was trying to tell y'all that I was just screwing up on severely. So basically how that went. I was trying to get ready to go to get the tune, man. I was gonna tell y'all this the day of, but I was like, that video was gonna get long, so I figured I'd make it a story time later on. So this is later on. Hey, it's story time. But so I get out here, man. I'm like, yeah. So I got my ride all ready to go. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna drop the car off, and then you know my wife will bring me home and all of that. So right, get in there, excited. I'm like, yeah, boy. Let's try to start the car. Clickety click, click, click. I'm like, uh-oh. Did something go wrong? And I was like, you know, if you do plug in the wrong thing, and I was straight up second guessing myself, y'all, like a goofball, knowing the major thing I said that whole time was do not plug in the brown cable. forgetting that I did do that because I was just, you know, I got into panic mode real quick because it was like I was on a time crunch. But you know, which tells you don't panic, always be calm, take a breath, and you'll be able to think logically. So when I finally got it together, I was like, man, it can't be that, because I was about to disconnect all of that stuff, and go over there and then reconnect all of that stuff and go through that whole little process because I thought something was just wrong. I wasn't getting fuel. Come to find out, battery wasn't charged up because it sat for too long, and I kept turning it on, testing certain things without turning it all the way on. I drained the battery. All my fault. All that panic, self-inflicted. Hey, but other than that, man, it's been working perfectly fine as long as I keep it on that trickle charger. And it's not like, you know, if it's a day, it's just gonna be drained. It'll just start. I don't have to put that on there like every day, but if I'm not driving it for like 3 or 4 days or like a week or something like that, or when I go out of town, I put the trickle charger on there so to keep it nice and charged up. But if you're interested in that thing, man, it's, you know, it's a good buy. It has been lasting so far, but I think it may be on its way out. I don't know. But I need another solution. So any ideas you guys have that you have used, or you know of somebody who did use it, I'd be interested in knowing what those things are. So maybe I can probably get me one. So there's that. So now the next thing we're going to talk about is the JDM station Alcantara e-brake boot. That's a whole lot to try and spit out, dog. So let's go get back in the car and let's look at this thing, dude. So let me show you my issues. So now I did make, my issue is everything else in here sticks on there good, unless I'm not connecting it wrong, But what I think this needs to be longer, or it needs to have more material. Because when you let the e-brake down, because I have this sitting back here, technically this thing right here, this boot should be sitting to where you don't see that set screw. But if I put that on there like that and I push the thing down, it pulls this, because you don't have a whole lot of material to cover up this back piece. Even though you glue it down, you ain't got a lot of real estate right there either. But I think if this was longer, I can wrap it down underneath there real good and glue it at the bottom and right here at the top. Now it's not helping that I've got this Alcantara center console cup holder thing, because it's made out of the same Alcantara material. So it's kind of rubbing it off of there, but it tends to come off of there, and I have to set it down to this point to where you can just see all of that. Just so when I put it down, it doesn't just make it look all ugly. Like right now it's coming apart. So I don't know. I think dark matter makes one of these. I kind of wanted to try that out. But like I said, I don't want to be dealing with the same thing. So again, this is another thing. I'm reaching out to y'all, man, because y'all, you know what, man? I trust y'all. Y'all ain't let me down. Y'all give me some pretty strong suggestions on certain things. Some things I run with, and I'm glad I did. So like I said, we're a community, man. Holla at your boy, man. Let me know what y'all think is good for this that I can get. I'm also thinking about changing this little handle part, because I mean, it's cool, but I don't like it anymore. I liked it at first, but now it's just too smooth, too shiny. It's not really fitting with anything else on the interior of the car, so I need to change this up a little bit. Yeah, but anyway, like I said, it's holding up all good. Only issue I have is it comes up in the back right there. That's about it, really. So I have some things in mind that I want to do, and this is like dealing with my 9 to 5. I need to make more time. I want to be able to put more time and more energy into the channel, because like I said, I'm lying. I love doing this, man, and y'all play a big part in that, because y'all holler at your boy, man. Y'all, you know what I mean? It's a pick me up. I don't know if y'all get that, if y'all really understand that, or y'all think I'm just blowing smoke. I'm not, dude. Y'all, it makes it all worth it, dude. Sorry about that, y'all. A little coughing spasm, dude. Boy, I'm feeling bad right now. But I wanted to make sure I get this out there, because I don't want to be cramming. I don't like missing a weekly upload. I just don't. And I kind of like the fact that I did 2 videos. I would love to be able to do 2 videos, but I have to make some necessary changes to make that happen. So let me stop yapping, dogs. Quit taking out y'all time, man. The next video probably gonna be long as hell, but like I said, I'm gonna show you guys some stuff, how we install this stuff, how it looks on the car. Hopefully it looks really good. Hopefully I didn't waste no money, because it was pretty expensive what I bought. It's like 5 bones, baby. But that's all I got for you guys, man. I'm rambling because, man, I like talking to y'all, dog. So appreciate y'all. Hey, man, you know what I would do? See, I'm about to do it again. I'll save it for another video, man. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, hit all so you get notified whenever I put out a video. And until that next video, fam, peace.